Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here for another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to install and set up the Canon PIXMA MG5620 printer software on your Windows, Mac, or Linux computer. So this should hopefully be a pretty straightforward process here, guys. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So all you have to do is open up a web browser of your choice, doesn't really matter which one, and into the Google search, you want to look for Canon PIXMA MG6120 support, and you want to go ahead and search for that. Best result should take Canon support for PIXMA MG6120. Go ahead and select that. And then you want to scroll down underneath downloads and select software and drivers. And then if you scroll down again, you should see an item here that says My Printer. Go ahead and select the download button that corresponds to that item. And then you want to run that executable. Select yes if you receive a user account control prompt. And then you can close out of the web browser. Select next to continue with the installation, and then select your region as well as country. Agree to the license terms. If you want to change the destination folder, you can, but we're just going to skip that and select next. And then you can create a shortcut on your desktop if you would like, and then select complete. And that is all you have to do. Now, you may want to open up this utility if you're still having a problem. And if you're using a wireless or Wi-Fi based connection, you may need to have that configured on your network. So for some reason, if you are unable to see your printer, go onto your printer settings, like on the printer itself. There's usually a settings menu you can configure your router settings for. I recommend checking that out, and then hopefully you'd be able to sync everything up at that point. So like I said, pretty straightforward process. You can come back in here and diagnose and repair the printer if you are still having an issue with that. But pretty straightforward process. And as always, thank you for watching. I do hope that I was able to help you out, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.